Welcome to the Wakem universe, where fan theories come to life, hidden details get uncovered, and your favorite worlds get even more exciting. Let's dive in. Today we're exploring one of the most intriguing fan theories out there. Why did Professor Oak give Ash Pikachu? Could it all tie back to a hidden time loop and a mysterious encounter with Celebi? Stick around as we unpack this fascinating theory. Professor Oak's choice of giving Ash a Pikachu instead of the traditional starter Pokémon has always been one of the biggest puzzles in the Pokémon universe. In the anime, when Ash arrives at Oak's lab, he's told that the other starters, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, are already taken. This left many fans wondering, why Pikachu? Some fans believe it was a coincidence, but others think it was much more intentional. What if Oak knew that Ash was destined to have Pikachu? What if he had already seen the future and understood that Pikachu was the key to everything? Here's where things get really interesting. The movie, Pokémon Forever, introduces an idea that turns everything we know about the timeline upside down. The movie shows us a young Samuel Oak, yes, that's right, Professor Oak, traveling to the future with Celebi, the time-traveling Pokémon. But here's the kicker. This event doesn't just change the past. It suggests that Oak's encounter with Ash and Pikachu was part of a loop. In Pokémon Forever, Ash and his friends encounter Celebi, a time-traveling Pokémon pursued by an evil hunter. With the help of a boy named Sammy, who was transported from the past, they work together to protect Celebi from the villain's attempts to corrupt its power. In the end, Celebi is restored to health, Sammy returns to his time, and it is revealed that he grows up to become Professor Oak. This movie, along with Oak's other actions, seems to be a catalyst for future events. After traveling back to his own time, Oak appears to remember this encounter, and in turn orchestrates Ash's first meeting with Pikachu. Now you might be wondering, why does this matter? The answer lies in the influence Celebi has on time. When Oak encounters Celebi, it's implied that he gains some knowledge of the future. This could explain why Oak, years later, gives Ash Pikachu. He already knows the importance of this Pokémon, and how it will shape Ash's journey, so yes, it helps him save his own skin, but it could have far deeper implications than that. Maybe Oak doesn't just hand over Pikachu by chance. He has also seen what's coming and plays his part to ensure Ash's success. Celebi's influence on Oak could have given him a foresight that only makes sense in the context of this time loop theory. It gets even crazier when you consider the theory that Oak remembers his future encounters with Ash. Some fans speculate that the sketchbook Oak owns, featuring a drawing of Pikachu and Celebi, is not just a keepsake. It's evidence of Oak's deep connection to this time loop. His actions throughout Ash's life, giving him Pikachu, guiding him on his journey, might be part of a grander plan that he can only fully understand after seeing the future. Think about it. Oak's actions seem calculated, especially when you consider how often Ash's adventures align with certain themes. Could it be that Oak knew Ash's path was linked to Pikachu from the very beginning, and that this wasn't just about being the best Pokémon trainer? It was about ensuring Ash could make the choices that would lead to world-saving moments. Speaking of connections, let's talk about Ash's dad for a second. While we've never gotten a full reveal about him, there's a fan theory that Oak's involvement in Ash's life goes beyond just being his mentor. Some believe that Oak might even be Ash's father, hinted at by the mysterious relationship he has with Ash's mother. This theory adds another layer to Oak's seemingly predestined role in Ash's journey. Imagine if Oak had orchestrated Ash's entire life path, helping him choose Pikachu, guiding him as a father figure, and possibly even ensuring that Ash would be the one to encounter Celebi. The time loop theory suggests that Oak's knowledge of the future influenced everything from the very start. When you look at Oak's actions through this lens, it becomes clear that there's more going on than we first realized. His meeting with Celebi, the choice to give Ash Pikachu, and the subtle hints dropped throughout the series. These could all be signs of a carefully constructed plan to ensure Ash's success. But what's the end goal? Is it simply to help Ash become the greatest Pokémon trainer of all time? Or is there a deeper, more cosmic reason behind Oak's decisions? The time loop theory offers a tantalizing glimpse into how fate, time, and the power of Pokémon intersect in ways we haven't fully grasped. So what do you think? Did Professor Oak really know Ash and Pikachu's fate from the beginning, and was his choice of starter Pokémon all part of a grander design? Could this be the work of time itself, with Celebi acting as the linchpin in a series of events that would shape the entire Pokémon universe? Or was Professor Oak just trying to make sure he saved himself from being lost in time, and the rest of the story remained unknown? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to the Wakem universe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, peace.